Hey everyone, this is my reading response to discussion 5 for chapters 7 and 8. I will try to get through this. I'm getting over a cold. I'm kind of losing my voice, and also my kids might be screaming in the background, so I apologize in advance. It's been a crazy day. Anyway, I really connected with the concept of New Age spirituality. At least that for me, when I felt at a point in my life where I was connected to a specific religious, spiritual type of affiliation. Um, that was mostly the, um, I guess, category that I felt like I fit best in. Um, I grew up Catholic, so obviously, like, there are a lot of theological roots and, a lot of things fundamentally for religion for me that fit in that category. But as I grew up and kind of like discovered where I connect with most in a spiritual wavelength, New Age spirituality for me was more. I got really involved in yoga and meditation. Sorry, my dog's trying to get in bed. He's just a baby. But I got really involved in yoga and meditation. I was going to teach yoga for a while. So I did like a whole training on essentially the spirituality of yoga, which is called um, the yamas and the niyamas. And they talk a lot about how like the yoga is very I always said that was my religion, like just, being able to like have this concept and understanding and practice of ahimsa, which is to be kind to all beings, regardless of whether they're humans or plants or insects or animals. Currently, my dog feels like I'm not being kind to him because he feels like I'm ignoring him being on this computer. Go figure. Um, I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. Um, but I really like how, in learning about this, like the idea of like my good vibes make the world a better place. Like, um, I never really was like, I'll pray for you. Like, that was never really my thing, but it was like good vibes. Like, I got you. You're in my thoughts. I'm going to put that out into the universe. I'm going to manifest that. Um, and then, like, I've experienced that higher power through meditation. Like, I've experienced that part where like I don't feel like I'm in my body anymore. And I've never done drugs, so I don't have that reference point. And I'm an awful dancer. Um, but through meditation, I have found that place of enlightenment. And it's really weird. And then you come back into your body and you're like, oh, like I have human feelings and sensations and like all these things around me. And I don't really like it. I would love to live in this. What is it called? It's kind of the just yeah. It's a different experience. It's a different place, and it absolutely is obtainable through meditation, which is really interesting. But I really liked some of the questions after like reading the chapters and then watching the videos. I watched the videos just a few minutes ago, so that's kind of like right on the forefront of where I've been thinking about this. But I kind of Samson, dude, you're fine. You're not being abandoned. Sorry, I probably should re-record this. Um, but I really liked some of the questions that he was processing, like um, are these trips or trances reliable? Well, no, maybe not, but like for me, that was my experience and it absolutely was valid. Could it be misleading? Is it is it valid? And I think that the most important thing is it encourages individuals to be their best selves. And when you find the enlightenment for you, like however you get to that, hopefully responsibly, whatever gets you to the place to like connect with people in a more positive way, for me personally feels like how the world is going to be a better place. Like if we can all do one thing a little bit kinder to the person next to us or our family members or our neighbors or our pets, or like I made a reference the other day when like my daughter was we had gone to Enchanted Forest and she was like in line and she like cut in front of somebody and she goes, "I'm not cutting to get in front of you. There's a ladybug on the ground." And I was like, that was like so meaningful to me that I was able to see my daughter practicing something so kind. And maybe that's not a religious definition of God, but when I think about where I see God, my daughter being kind to ladybugs, like that's enough for me. Like we're doing all right. So, oh gosh, I'm at 6 minutes. I hope this records. That's what I've got. Thanks, guys.